What's going on, YouTube? I got one for you, man. Hey, this is brought to you from Wack 100 Beast Wolf. If you don't know who Wolf is, that's Miss Troy Ave and Trife Gangster. Man, this is a good one, man. Hey, hit that like and that subscribe, and let's get into this content, though.
And Clubhouse Shenanigans, Clubhouse Shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse Shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube, man.
Wait, what?
I don't think so either, Trife.
He wanted to make a
He
message
was
with it.
taking that chain for himself. He was
What
taking
you
that
think
chain
it
for
was?
himself.
That was a Brooklyn. I'm tucking this move, man.
Yeah, that was some
Niggas,
dirty Brooklyn grimy nigga
yeah.
move. That was what that
This
was.
this nigga
But it
all shot.
backfired.
This nigga, his man's dead on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I scurry the room. I see a chain on the floor, and I take it and pocket this shit. I ain't expected to be
Yeah,
fake. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know his boy Maino, sponsored by Pawn Right. He tried to take it to Pawn Right, and they ain't give him nothing for it. He was just gonna wear it because he didn't have no jewelry. We ain't see Mano. We ain't see Mano. If y'all go look at his page, look at his team page, he ain't got on no Cubans before May 26th.
And how you
If you
know
can
it's
find a
fake?
picture of him in a Cuban before May 26th, send it to me.
And how you know it's fake unless you was trying to make some money off?
I mean, I'm just tripping on, like, him and Troy didn't have no problems when this situation
None.
happened, right?
That
He
was
Okay.
everything.
posted.
Now this is the bitch shit. Cause I've been here. Something happened, you ain't got no problem with this nigga. Your pockets is right. You ain't one of these greasy niggas. You see a nigga drop his chain, nigga, either that night or the next morning, that man, hey bro, I got your chain, I got that. So whenever you want to pull up, I got that. Why you hold the nigga shit 7 years?
Now here's the crazy part, though, right?
That's crazy.
The crazy part is this is when after Av busted the shot at Tax, and he seen Bang on the floor. He said to Mano, yo, help me with him. Yo, somebody help me pick him up. And he said, Mano was like, yo, don't pick that nigga up. So at that moment, he had to have had the chain already, from what I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? Unless he was back, he didn't go back in the room. He kind of came out the room last, had the
Yep,
chain, and
got it.
even was standing there with him and didn't pass that chain off. So that shit is
Yeah,
wild
bro.
too.
Either way it go, he knew who chain it was. I see a nigga whoop I don't give a fuck where we at. I know this nigga or whatever. Hey, bro, I got you. Yo, your chain you drop. I got that. Hey, nigga, what you doing with this nigga
That's why you
shit?
can't believe that RIP. They doing that RIP and trying to come out here and speak on behalf of Trife and speak on behalf of Banger family. You can't speak on none of
What
that
is
because
that?
you wasn't
7 years
here.
later, nigga, you holding the nigga. That's just weird, bro. What the fuck? 7 years later.
Look at this. This is from this post. This post was the day after everything happened. PTR. And this is what he said. I don't know who. Somebody want to read it out loud. There's people. Well, he basically said, he's not affiliated with no issues because at this time they were questioning everybody. They thought the issue was between Mano and BSB. So he was clarifying that there was no issue. So he said basically, we entered the venue respectfully as always and exited in shock like all other concert goers. For the last 5 years, Troy Ave, his team, and I have had a great working relationship. Not only have we performed and done several songs together, but we've had many personal conversations about life, our goals, and efforts as musicians. Despite media reports to the contrary, there are no ongoing beefs or entourage issues. It has always been and always will be good relations between myself and my team and Troy Ave, Hovain, Young Lido, and the BSB crew. Our deepest sympathies again go out to the family of Ronald McFadder, which is Banger, and a speedy recovery to Troy Ave. The movement will not be stopped. Hashtag Brooklyn United. Hashtag heard you. So when was he saving the chain? When
Yeah,
did his
that's
I have
bull.
a
That's what I'm
question.
saying.
I have a
That
question too. So in that long interview, right? He said everybody that was in his section was people he invited, right? So if everybody's seen that Troy Ave and Taxstone been having problems on the internet, why would you invite them both to be in the same room when you know when they see each other every day?
they ain't no tax.
no
Stone was no
Troy
business.
Ave was
He
set.
didn't.
So
Troy Ave there to
Troy
do a
was set to
job.
record. He was
Yeah.
set to perform. Ti invited Troy, so
Yo,
he was
he
invited by Ti. Now
Tax
in
went
court,
there with Casanova. He didn't go there with
yes, Exactly. So
So
in court, we
Casanova
said
was on some
Gotcha.
fuck shit.
Casanova brought him.
Gotcha. That makes sense now. I was gonna say, why would he invite him then? You know what I mean? That makes
So
sense now, though.
Casanova was on some bullshit.
Nah, the dude Malcolm testified. He went there with Casanova, Malcolm, and 2 chicks. The dude
But
Malcolm
Casanova was on some bullshit.
Nah,
He
it was
know
Malcolm who
Troy on the
wanted them to
flyer,
go there.
bro.
Huh?
He know Troy on the docket.
I look at that as
I
like
mean,
picking a
that's
side.
possible. That's a fact.
No, that's some fuck shit, bro. That nigga, listen, bro, listen. I done did many events, right? While I look at the thing, and my man called whoop the whoop. Nah, homie, such and such on the docket to perform. You know they got friction. We ain't doing that in here. Period. Why would you bring a nigga? See, that's a fuck nigga. He wasn't even a friend to tax. Cause you eliminate that fuck shit, none of this shit happens at that time.
That's a fact.
No, it's just real shit. Nigga, you already know. You know Troy Ave set to perform. You know what it is. Nigga, you ain't had no respect for I think wasn't it T.I. though thing? You ain't respected T.I., who probably done gave you a little bag, right? You ain't respected nothing. You a nigga that just want to see something happen.
Yeah, see, that's why I was saying I don't know why they would both be in the same building if everybody knew what the situation was. You know what I mean?
Troy is dead. Troy is dead. Now out here, Tax wouldn't have gotten the building. They ain't gonna let. They be like, "Hey, homie," because niggas know what's going on. We ain't doing that. We got women and shit, kids in there, shit like that. Whatever the fuck ain't happening, homie. Casanova, you can come in. Hey, boy, nigga, you can leave. We'll pull you off, but you ain't gonna get the venue shut down, get some motherfuckers shot, killed, and some other shit because you want to see something. It was no reason for dude to be there. It's real shit. That's some fucked up shit, bro. I don't like that kind of shit. That's crazy. Troy there on business. He ain't there hanging out. He ain't there to be. He there on business. Nigga, he bigger than you. Why is you bringing a nigga here? That's your man's. Okay, cool, nigga. If that's the case, you handle it. That's why the nigga came in there hammered up. He knew exactly what he was walking into. That ain't no friend, homie. My partners, either they gonna see something that I got that much of a problem with and deal with it, but they ain't calling me to a crash out. And you know what? When I see my homies doing business, it might be in a building with a nigga I don't fuck with, I don't look at my homies like, y'all disloyal. The man there to do his set, get his bag, get up out of there. They call me, yo, wack, man, go on get your bag, bro. Fuck that shit. Get your bag. I deal with that nigga when I deal with him. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. I never knew that. Leave a bad taste in my mouth, man.
That's what I'm saying. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, that's fucked
Put
up.
it at the top. I put it at the top, Beast.
You already know. You already know. We gonna play this content right now. Hold up, real quick. We're gonna play this content for you. Hold up. Let me see if I got somebody. Bang, bang. You up in here, player?